Hello, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. My name is Mark, and welcome to another episode of Finding the Next Big Roguelike, the series where I play roguelike games or demos that have been sent to the channel and give my first impressions. Okay, so first off, apologies for being a little late. I actually had some technical difficulties, which I haven't had in quite a while, but I fixed it. I'm pretty happy with it, including my mic setup just completely falling apart. That was fun. But outside of this, this is a game I'm really excited to play. Now, once again, as is tradition with this series, I don't really know anything about this game other than just the basic genre of what the game is supposed to be, allegedly. I believe this game is supposed to be a tower defense roguelike. Now, tower defense roguelikes, I don't think have ever worked so far. I believe that it's only a matter of time before we get a really, really solid one. Now, I do have, of course, as many of you know, I have experience with roguelikes and roguelites, but I also have a lot of experience with tower defense games. Outside of this channel, I've played plenty of them. Now, of course, I've played my fair share of Bloons tower defense, but I am like, you know, I'm someone who played a lot of Flash games in my life, in my early years, what got me a lot into video games, and tower defense games was one of my favorite genres. I also think that Kingdom Rush is one of my favorite app games of all time, depending on which ones, but like I just love them. Also, they just released a brand new Kingdom Rush, which I'm really excited to try out. It's not going to be on this channel, of course. It'll have to be on my own because it's not a roguelike. But again, tower defense games have been there for a while in the, you know, in the independent side of video games. And then when roguelikes start getting popular, we've seen some try, but not that many. There's not that many tower defense roguelikes out there. More and more are coming in. And actually, I think we have a few that have been sent to the channel. Quite a few. And this is the first that we'll be playing. So, yeah, I'm very excited because I still have not found one super solid tower defense roguelike. But I really do believe it's only a matter of time. Hello, everybody. Sabora and Darter, welcome. Thank you. You mean technical skill issues? Thank you. I put this in it for a tower defense roguelike, technically at least. Ooh la la, there we go. I am definitely really excited to see finally a good tower defense roguelike game. Now, funny enough, I'm contemplating whether I want to do the next Rogathon, a tower defense game that I've been playing a little bit. So we could potentially compare, which would be Saturday. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But in any case, this is FISH TDX. This has been sent to us not too long ago, and I believe the game is finally released on Steam. This is by a solo developer in Australia, and yeah, it's someone who seems to be quite passionate about making video games, which is always exciting. Now, they've noted that one thing that they've been struggling with in this game, and are still trying to work on, is the communication of the different mechanics and just a lot of, like, not obviously the tutorial, well, actually kind of tutorial, just giving information to the player has apparently been a pretty hard aspect to this game. So I'm definitely excited to see how this has been improved, potentially, and yeah, just seeing everything as a whole. But even with this specific detail, I'm going to go into it without any expectation or just without anything mentioned previously. I'm just going to play as is, and we'll see how I do with all the information given to me as someone who has a lot of experience as a roguelike player and as a tower defense player. So I'm quite excited about it. Is it a tower defense game featuring Tetris plays? Oh, yes, to create the path. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is Ember whatever. That is the one I'm thinking of playing Saturday. Good catch. Yes, which I have a lot to say about on this game, because I think it does things quite well and other things not so well. But yes, called it. Nice one. Yeah, I might play that Saturday. But in that Saturday, it'll be fun to compare this game that we're about to play with other tower defense games. Again, there's one that has been that is on Steam that's been here for a while, which we featured previously, which was a Rogue Tower, which I believe the developer of Fish TDX mentioned was an inspiration. Rogue Tower, I was very, it's so sad because Rogue Tower has a lot of really good features and really bad features, in my opinion. And like it almost had it, but it wasn't the ultimate Rogue Tower defense game, but it did pretty well. So we've been sent a few to the channel, so it's interesting. I think it'll be really interesting to compare everything. But we're gonna start off with Fish TDX. Was a messed up stream. Yeah, it was a messed up stream. It was that and Peglin, and you know what? I might redo that stream just because I think I need a better stream of that game because the game is awesome in so many ways. But yes. The Larry incident. Yes, it was Larry. I was trying to remember what was the name. Anyway, so let's take a look at this option screen. I do like the way things move. Seems quite. The art style seems very. It seems very funny. Whoops! That is not the button I wanted to press. Whoopsie doopsies. 1 second. It's okay. It's because I needed to get my cookies going. That's why. Cookies, come back to me. There we go. It's because we need to get our cookie click. That's why. Come on. Sorry. Yeah. I had some weird difficulties before starting the stream, and I don't know why I pressed quit, but oh gosh, and now it started again, which means that now I don't see my cursor. Darn it! I don't know why it does that. I might have to restart OBS. I think the stream might bug out for a second, but that's the only way I could do it. Because right now I can't see my cursor. You guys can, but I can't. I don't know why it does that. Very rarely, but I figured out that I need to close down OBS. So my bad. I will be back really shortly. Professional streamer right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah, I rage quit early. I know the person it's like, hey, super excited for you to play. And then I just quit stream. My bad. It's actually not the game. It was purely OBS having some issues here. So, not blaming it on the game. But hello, progress. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah. All right, let's start this game, shall we? So we've got difficulty. Everything's at 0. Can we increase difficulty from the start? Doesn't seem to be the case. There's a continued game. I don't even want to press that. New game. Let's do it. Okay, welcome to Fish TDX. It is dinner time. Oh my gosh, how excited. And we are hungry for some fish. So the question is, are we fish or are we fighting fish? It looks like we're actually fighting fish. I wasn't sure about that. Hover over a tower to see how much it costs and what it does. Okay. So we got flail, we've got energy drink, pufferfish, and oh, I was gonna say luck. They all say luck under it, but that's not the thing. Okay, so for instance, sneeze shoots a spread of bullets. Pepper. Okay, got it. Cool. Let's place a tower. Click to select it and place it anywhere. You got it. Our tower will automatically aim at oncoming fish. Sounds good. Hover over an affix to see how much it costs and what it does. Affix are placed on towers. Oh, these are two different things. Okay, there's an affix and there's a hover an affix to see how much it costs and what it does. Effects are placed on towers, restricting their abilities. I see. Towers can only have the amount of affixes as levels. Example, a level 2 tower can have 2 affixes. Okay, got it. Use the mouse to move around. Okay, got it. Got it. The island is called a plot. Different plots have different effects and other effects. This, it looks like the level is going to work fairly similar to Rogue Tower, from what I'm understanding. I think we're going to be placing more plots of different effects and artifacts. Let's buy a plot. Select how many splits the path will have. Choose one for now and hold to add. Okay, so how do I buy a plot? Right here, I think. Where do I get? Let's buy a plot. Let's see where the plots are. I see a plot tab here, but doesn't seem to be the case. And again, like even if people are gonna like tell me in the chat, oh, this is how you do it, I usually like to start these tutorials without anybody telling me what to do, because I want to see just how I feel without being told what the answer to anything is. Okay, let's buy a plot. I am choose one for now. So I'm assuming this is a plot here. Gain, plot, gain, plot. So I think this is a plot. I think so. Cool. New plot. Grass. Pretty uninteresting. Cool. New plot. Glaciers. Freeze, slow, and stun last longer. Okay, this is an alert. This will pop up when you discover something new. Hover over it to see more details and click to dismiss. Got it. Buy some more towers and start the next wave. Now, I haven't bought a tower yet. So, let's get that going, shall we? So where are my towers? So these, to my understanding, are affixes, right? These are not towers. Interesting. Seems to be a lot of information, actually. Can't seem to move. Okay, so maybe this actually is the tower. I just misunderstood. Spins around the tower. No, it's not, because it says around the tower. Shoot, spread. Are those my towers? Let's see. Increased chance effects for diagonal. Harpoon gun. Where is my harpoon gun? I see a harpoon gun here, right? Let's see. Hard to see with this on top. I know that once I'll get it, it'll be simple, but I don't actually want to. I want to give it a few more minutes to see if I can figure this out without being told what to do. So I'm going to try something here. I'm going to move this flip. So I think this might be my tower, right? Spins around the tower. I thought, since it said spins around the tower, I thought it meant that I add this to a tower, but I think this is the tower. Okay, I think this is my tower. Cool. So that means that this is also a tower then? So I think those were not the affixes. I thought these were affixes, but... Oh! Where did my pepper grow? Buy more tower. Okay, low damage until death. Let's just put these things for now. We'll figure it out. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. Can I start the wave now? I think I can start the wave. I am out of money, I think. Tier 1 costs 3. So this costs a lot of money. I don't know where my pepper went. I think my pepper is somewhere. Let's start the wave. You can speed up the game up to 6 times. Right click to increase and left click to decrease. Got it. Got it. Get out of here. Oh, okay, I had to press that. I see. So, let me just see how things go here. Okay, great. So, my flail does work. Good to know. I still don't know where I put my pepper. My pepper is gone. Yay, I killed an enemy. I'm taking damage. Alright, interest, 0. Income, 10. Ooh, interest. There's interest. There's like a blotter mechanic. See the info for the selected tower along with its performance. Click tabs. Click the tabs to open and close. Got it. Hold down a tower to pick it up and pick it up again. Try that now. Right click to deselect it or put it in the rubbish to sell it. Having too many towers on the one plot decreases their damage output. Interesting. So that pushes the generic strategy of having 1,000,000 towers at the same place for better output. Interesting. I like that. Try to spread out your towers and take advantage of the artifacts. Okay. The more you discover, the more packs you will unlock with different affixes, effects, and towers. Good luck. Check out the different packs in the main menu along with the collection where you can see all of your unlocks. You got it. Okay, cool. So, well read. Complete the tutorial. Thank you. So I can move free of charge? Free of charge. That is interesting. That is something that you don't see very often in roguelikes. Cool. Okay. So, let me replace this tower shot with a chance to sneeze. Now, So that is my tower that I selected. That's why it says... so my tower has pepper? Release a flail first. Okay, so yeah, I think I have put in the pepper to my... to this, I believe. Now, interestingly enough, I do see that there's the bleeding stuff now. Let's try this. Cool. I'm gonna look at chat in a second. I just don't want to be spoiled by the beginning to see if I can understand anything. Increases chance effects for diagonal towers. Okay, so this is just a buff. Increases chance effects. I like that. Doesn't count towards tower count for isolated or plot damage multipliers. Towers placed on top are considered stealth. I see. Towers on top don't count towards the amount of towers on the land. That makes sense. That's cool. That means I can I pretty much have an extra tower here without decreasing its overall damage. So, this is not a tower, is it? It is an affix. There you go. I can see it on the side. Okay, I see. Just because since it was placed on the same area, I was wondering. I thought it would be divided. So I can see on the right it says affix, and these ones say tower. I see. That's why I was confused, because they were all in the same place. Got it. Now, do I? If I do the okay. I could choose the single path, which makes it easier. But if I choose one that have multiple path, it will make things harder. But I do gain a benefit. I gain extra health. Here I could gain. It would be 3 path, but I would gain 3 money. Now, if they go out to any of them, do I lose health? That's the question, because that seems really challenging otherwise. So let's try a normal one again. I got a new plot. Rainforest. Poison damage does more. Poison does more damage. Okay, I'm starting to get a lot of this. This is very interesting. Towers placed on top inflict strong bleeding on top. So I can't. Can I move these? No, I can't. Hit enemies. Okay. Inflict strong bleeding. Cool. So I could move it. I could put a flail here, and that means that my flail here should be doing bleeding damage. Let's see if I can actually read this. It doesn't seem to say it on here. I'm not seeing it on here, so I'm assuming it still happens. It just isn't saying it. Place on top. Apply poison. Place on top. So that's not going to work in either of those. I mean, right now I can't use that effect. What about these guys? Low damage. Adjacent towers do 1.5 more poison damage. I need to find poison damage to start off with. Like this one. Shoots a poison spike. So I could put this right here. Now the question is, does that multiply with both of them? Do I get double the poison? Let's see. I don't actually. Let me see. I can move this here to see if the stats change visually. Ooh, it does. The damage did go up by 36, and now will it go up even more? It does stack. Wonderful. So my poison damage did stack with both of those, and it does show it here. Now that does make me wonder why I'm not seeing any value from the poison here. If it shows the poison value from these things, I would expect to be shown that I do bleed damage. Tower placed on top inflict strong bleed. So I don't need to have. It doesn't say like do more bleed. But so it probably just isn't shown in the stats. All right, now I'm gonna start looking at the chat because there's probably a lot going on. What's up, everybody? I just wanted to do like this whole intro without looking at looking at anything here. Affix, but still don't like it. But without the towers, exactly. It says towers in the description if it has a tower. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm glad I didn't look at the chat specifically. I did get a click. I know. I remember a click. I remember having a click. Like, I think it needs to be on the title of the fly trap to be. I think it needs to be on the tile of the fly trap to be on top. That's fair, but doesn't it say it's on top? Place on top. Oh, on it. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was purely just English. My bad. I forgot that on top. My bad. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I figured that was weird. Cool. We're going to leave our flail here. Not as great positioning. I would have loved to have it be here. On top. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yes, for some people to help with, but when the stream also is Tower Defense X. So yeah, sorry to bother you. All good. Have a great time. Thank you. Yes, yes, I will get the sub. Also, I'm realizing that my cookies are gone. Doesn't want to show my cookies. Come on, cookies. There we go. Cookies. Sub, you are going to be part of the portal crew. Thank you for subbing. And let me go back to this, and there we go. Wonderful, perfect. And I think there we go. Cool. We got our cookies figured out. Okay, cool. So now that I understand how things work pretty clearly, let's give this a shot. Also, my cursor went away again. Gosh darn it. We'll just play without cursor. I'll just look at stuff. Turret is placed in the top. So if I put this here, consider stealth. I don't really need stealth, but whatever. All right, cool. And let's start the wave. Cool. So that places bleed. So it shows me all my stuff here. Hit enemies, take more damage. You got it. All right, and I got some monies. Okay, so it looks like my towers and affixes are random every time. Every I think. This is a tower. Shoot a burst of energized drink. Speeds up an enemy briefly. Speeds up an enemy? Speeds up an enemy briefly. Why would I want that? Interesting. Mines does damage to close enemies on impact. Oh, it shoots an explosive mine. I say this. I don't know why I would want the energy drink, but I'm sure there will be a reason later on. All right, let's put what does it do? Drastically slows an enemy briefly. Cool. So we'll do that. Cool. And it seems like 2 towers is still considered 100%. So I wonder how many I need for it to go down to lower. We'll see. Add a plot first. Oh, I need to put a plot every. Okay, now it's gonna cost me to just have a single path. Interesting. So let's do a double. Cool. So now I wonder what will happen from here on out. How everything will work out from here. Okay, cool. Speeds up an enemy briefly. I mean, I'll try it just because I'm curious. Now, can I also level up my towers? I can level up my towers. Interesting. It also seemed to. I can like easily. Wait. Why can't I level it up without spending money? Huh. I don't know. All right, cool. Oh, I can roll the shop too. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna roll the shop. What is that? Glass shard. Shoots 8 bleeding shards in random directions. Cool. So what if I put poison on that? Or yeah, let's put some poison on that. Now, my tower is still the area is still 100% damage even with 3 towers. So it seems like we can put a few towers before the percentage goes down. That's kind of cool. Let's. Still kind of confused why I can level this up without spending money. Let's leave it at level 3 for now, I guess. Right? Huh. All right. Go. I want to see how the fishes do. New effect. It even tells you all the different like stat stuff. Damage made from explosive and bleeding. Like together, like if I get those two together, like this stuff happens. New towers unlocked. Click an arrow to dismiss. Got it. Takes extra explosive damage. Made from explosive and bleeding. Ooh, cool. Drastically slows an enemy briefly. Got it. Like our drawn by a 5-year-old. I kind of like it. Yeah, it does have a nice charm. I like it too. Look at Flash game. It kind of gives a Flash game for sure. It's a fish game. Fair. Gosh, not being able to see my cursor is really annoying. But all right, projectiles. What does this do? Projectiles swing faster and do more damage. This is an affix. So is it a specific flail affix? Oops. Did I give it to that? Did I give the affix to it? I think I can't because it probably already has the other one, the pepper one. So okay, what do we have here? Let's do this one. We got a new area. Deactivate all towers at the start of the wave. Deactivate all towers. Start a wave. Interesting. What do we have? We have a lot of stuff here. Enhancement. Permanent increase to all stats. Towers place. Oh, on top gain a small enhancement each wave. Ooh. I see. On top have a huge range. Wow, these are some cool stuff. We got some fog. Touching towers have stealth. Cool, cool, cool. And we have this last one. Activates adjacent towers. Not too sure what that means. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Glowing stone, diagonal dials deal 2 times damage. Wow. This how you call it? Plot is amazing. We got a fridge. Slows an enemy. Fridge tier 2, cost 3, applies slow in range. Yeah, got it. So, because I can't put it here. I see. Probably something like this. And then like put a mines, now, I don't know. Like, they can't go down, right? I think. I'm actually kind of curious where they're going to go. I'm going to wait before I do stuff on here. I'm just going to do this. And, now, can I put it here on this? I can. Did I? They said flail. This is not a flail, so I wonder if it was just a completely useless thing. We'll see. Let's add more slowing effects, I guess? No, let's just wait. I want to see how things go from here on out. And I'm going to probably increase the speed here to 3 or 4. I'm just kind of curious how things go. Immune to all direct damage underwater. Okay. Yeah, I want to just, like, see where things go from here on out. Hit enemies take way more damage made from poison and bleeding. So there are, like, synergetic, like, effects you can add. Jumps out and back underwater. Speed. A little quick. Health. Not much. Got it. So my question is, do they always start from here? And if so, I'm curious why there isn't, like, a little thing saying that the enemies always come from here. Because right now I'm wondering... There doesn't seem to be a distinction between this thing here and here. So I don't know if later on they're going to spawn anywhere. And also, I don't know where... So, if they always start from over there, is their goal to just find any exit? And if so, do I just lose if... Okay, I see. Because... Right, if I continue just building all the stuff down here, for instance, like what if I just continuously build down here, but they can always leave through here, then it's useless. So I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. Let's see. What if I do this? I kind of want to see them escape to see what happens. Really, what is this? Cluster mines. Shoot a spread of explosive mines. Sounds fun. Tires placed on top have huge range. Cool. Why not? What is this? Hammer. Release a hammer, flail, and let's go after one spin. Okay. Okay, I still don't know where to place things because I don't really know how things are going to work out from here. But what if we were to do like something like this, and I put the flail thing on it? So now if I look at my stats, I still don't really understand the leveling stuff because, again, it doesn't seem to cost me anything. But see. Okay, it doesn't actually stay. I think it just shows the different levels. I think they need to gain levels on himself. We'll see. Let's see, how much does this have? Spear. Total this round accuracy. We'll see. Still a lot of questions. I'm kind of curious. How much info to give away? I am the dev. No, I figured. No, exactly. No. I definitely don't need any info right now. I'm definitely just want to experience it by its own first, and then once I give like a full like good like run, then I'd be happy to hear more details. But for now, no, I'm liking just trying to discover things for myself. So we will see where these fishes go eventually. I'm almost considering not putting any towers just so I can see where they go. I mean, it is going to be kind of wasteful. Bleeding, shoots a bleeding arrow. What if I just put a bunch of them? What is that? Hitting a fish with energize increases fire rate. Hitting a fish with energize increases fire rate. I see. So the idea is that you put one of those like energized things like there. Oh no, where is my energized thing? I figure out where my energized thing is. Is this the energized thing? Oh, right now it just shows me the thing under it. That's why. That is the energized thing. So theoretically, I put something that has this next to it. Got it. So what if I were to do this, and I put the energize, boop, onto it. Got it. Cool. So I'm just gonna wait. Even if I'm not using my money, which is obviously not a good idea. I just want to see where things go from here. Did I not wait? Did I not buy a? Did I not put a land? I thought I did. All right. Hitting this fish in quick succession increases damage it takes, makes from energized and bleeding. So yeah, I think Comedy Towers gain things. Got it. Oh, this was created by itself. Increased range for towers placed one space away. Cool. Diagonal towers have a 5% chance to quarry, earn gold on shots. So you want like high rate of fire towers with these. This is an amazing placement for towers. What is this? Does damage to close enemies on impact. That sounds fun. Oh, wait, what? Is this an affix? It is an affix. Got it. I thought it was a... Sure, let's do this. Boop. There you go. Cool. Again, let's start again. And we'll see. Dev in chat. Hell yeah. Again, I'm really excited to get to know this, to understand this game more and more. I feel like every wave I'm getting more and more information. Okay, so where did they go? Where did they go? And do I lose? I do lose. Okay. Okay. I figured that's how it worked, but I needed to be sure. Now, my question is, how do you know where the fish go? So, currently, I'm thinking there's either two ways, right? Either the AI is programmed to always figure out the closest way out, or every fish is equally going to be divided to, by the every fish will have a equal, like a random chance, or not a random chance maybe, but like an oh gosh, how do I explain this? Like every exit. I don't know how to say this. I don't know why my brain is struggling. I know how to say it. I can hear the sentence in French, but not in English. Yeah, I'm using that as an excuse right now. Basically, I'm wondering if like you have like 3 fish that's going to go this direction, 3 fish is going to go this direction, and 3 fish are going to go this direction. And depending on the amount of exits, you have to have an equal amount of fish designated for each of the exits. So I don't know which of these two approaches it is yet, because if it is just a matter of the closest, that means that if I continue this way, it serves no purpose. So I always have to try to make it equal between every exit, right? So I have to look at my closest exit right now is probably this one, and then it's going to be this one. So I'm going to make sure that I can try to, yeah, I'm going to try to do this. Great, so now this connects, that's great. So I'll have an exit right here, which is not great, and then this one not great either. So this makes things pretty complicated in that regard, which I like. Tier 3, shoots critical bullets with map-wise. Map-wise range? Wait a minute. Map-wise range? Activates adjacent towers. I'm not too sure what activates means. So, which one is, don't I have one that doubles my damage? Where was the one that doubles my damage? Deal 2 times damage. Cool. Now, if this really does have double damage and map, like, range the entire, like, area, that's pretty good. Chance to inflict very strong bleeding on impact. Let's do that. On here. Cool. And activate. I still don't really know activate, but we'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, so this is very interesting so far, because what I'm getting from this is that on top and then like activate. Okay, what I'm getting from this is that usually in tower defense games, you always want to try to have a good spot, to have a bunch of towers that could synergize with each other. Like you want to have like something that slows down, and then like all the other towers around it do some crazy stuff with it. But here the game really pushes you to put towers everywhere and not have everything placed at the same, like in the same area. So for instance, here my towers only do 60% damage if I'm understanding correctly. But the thing is, I can always move my towers whenever I want, which is kind of crazy. So if I were to take this and put it like here, then now my towers do 100% damage. So it seems like 3 towers is the right amount per area. Interesting. Wow. I learned French in high school. I can translate. Perfect. All right. So let's continue on. Now that I've got a better idea what to expect, getting a bunch of achievements, which I like. So it seems like they always start from the same area. Funny enough, this is like, you know what this is? This is the opposite of Rogue Tower, where you create areas for the enemies to spawn from, instead of and like you create more areas where enemies spawn from. But here they always spawn from the same place, but you create more ways for them to exit, which is way harder generally. So that's very interesting. Inflict plague. Enemies create a poison explosion on death. That's pretty good. Can I put this on my guy? Or I wish I could know which of my towers have affixes or not without looking at the tower tab. Let's put it here. Okay, so it seems like now things are leaving pretty quickly, but I also haven't spent much money. So let's try to minimize the amount of exits we're doing here, because this is getting pretty hard pretty quickly. Okay, so let's put some stuff. Dagger. Hit enemies, take more bleeding. We have 1+1 tower. I don't know why it says 1+1, but we have towers. So currently this area is pretty rough. I guess I could do this. This is a really good spot, all things considered. We got a gun. Speed gun. Does damage... Oh, shoots a speed radar. Does damage, scales off energized. That's such a... The energized thing is very interesting. So we got 4 towers. Oh, shoot, I have 4 towers here? Oh, wait, no, that's bad. And I already have 3+1. I don't know why it says 3+1. 1, 2, 3. Why do I have 3+1? Why does everything have +1? I think it's... Is it because, like, I'm getting too far ahead now? Maybe. Let's do this, I guess. So, I want to get rid of a tower here. These two are really good. Let's get rid of this guy. 2+1. So, I guess I'll put it... what does this do? Again? Increase chance effects. Oh, chance effects. I don't even know if... I wish I could just click on the tower to get the stats instead of having to go on a tab. But shoots 8 bleeding. Bleeding has a chance, or is it always? Because it might not actually do any information here. I'll just leave it here for now. So we pretty much always want to have only 3. Wait, now it's back to... Doesn't have the 3+1 thing anymore. Huh. Don't know why. Flail projectiles swing faster. Okay, so I already... Oh, no, okay, there you go. Cool. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think I'm good. Where's my... Look, this is my speed thingy. So I can put stuff here. Oh, I like how I like how the little things go up and down depending on whether my tower is next to it like is activated by it or not, which is pretty useful. Permanently increased to all stats. Cool, we'll do that. Okay. Let's start this. Oh, I still have a bunch of money. I still don't really know how to level up my towers. I do see the level up stuff here, but do I have to press like confirm thing? I'm not sure. I could go back to 0. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. Oh, I forgot that the void I forgot about the plot special things too. I have to remember about that. I kind of forgot about it. Okay, here we go. New effects. Yes, permanently increased stats. So let's see if I can... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The shards go infinite range? Whoa, that's pretty good. The music is cool. We got a little fishy... Whoa, my gosh. What the hell? What? That fish had a lot of health. Oh, I wanted to read it, but I think I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, well, that kind of worked out. Okay, so we know that things leave this pretty quickly, which is kind of annoying. I think the idea is you want to try to loop your plots a lot. But right now, man, like having more space is rough. Increase sell value of tower on top by 2 each wave. That's kind of interesting. Generate 1 gold per adjacent towers each level. That's kind of cool. Pufferfish. Shoots a ring of spiked thingies. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is like really good in this area, right? If I do this, and then I put it like a plague thingy McJiggles, that's probably really good. What is this? That's an affix. Take dot per energize stack. Okay, take dot per energize stack. Like the tower takes dot? Take dot, damage over time per, or inflict damage over time per energize. I don't know. There's a stop sign. Remove all energize and apply strong slow. Okay, so there we go. We're finally starting to see some of the energize combos, because energize is terrible without any of these things. So we want to put this near a energized tower. And this has stealth. That's pretty good. I only have 1 tower. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm looking for a place to put energize here, I guess. Oof, there's a lot to keep track of. Let's get some cluster mines again here, I guess. And we'll put a spear. Well, 3 towers. I'm already taking... Let's do that +1 thing again. I don't know where that +1 thing is coming from, but... Oh, this is useless. Oh, okay. It was just showing me if I had the... Okay, I think I understand. I think. Okay, let's just move on. Cool. Enter, activate the next wave. Oh. New elite, increase fast, incredibly fast and has half health. I am not killing these anglerfishes. Okay. Okay. Got it. Now I know how things are supposed to work, so, I can do a better job. I discovered a bunch of stuff. That's nice. I unlocked a new pack. All right. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Well, that was a first quick run. Oops. I wanted to go back to the menu. I want to see the pack stuff. So the packs... Oh, wow. Okay. Very super 100% by... crash your computer by progress. Okay. Okay, I can choose what I put in all of my things. Interesting. So it's kind of like a deck building. A tower defense deck building game, it seems. Very interesting. Video game with only level 1 towers is an insane challenge. I respect the commitment. I was trying to level it up, but I was struggling to do so. EXP bars? Let me see. All right, let me read all this. Not to give tips, or are we letting streamer play back? So I wanted to play blind for my first run, and now I'm happy to actually look at all the things I probably didn't get that. All right, so if you like this, you will definitely want to check out Ember Ward. Yeah, well, again, Ember Ward I'm planning on playing on Saturday. Aren't even doing anything, assuming I'm understanding the void keywords. Well, my understanding of the void is that it goes inactive at the beginning, and then it activates. I think is what it says, right? All towers at the start of the wave. Oh, wait. So okay, I think I'm understanding. I think there were some patches of land in the void that specifically activate my towers. So I guess they were completely useless. I see. You blame his Frenchness? What do you mean? Chatting because I'm currently trying to solo Malekith. Good luck with that. Saying, oh, wait, tower defense is already a roguelike. Well, yeah, to an extent, yeah. Where it can only be used with domes. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. So... Okay, so the level up stuff is what I'm not understanding, because I'm assuming they were leveling up by XP, but I didn't... It wasn't very clear to me, especially since I had a button to level them up. So that's the one thing I wasn't too sure about so far. But now that I understand things a bit more clearly, I've been saying Lamau a lot, and it's an addiction. I need to cut back on it. My poor man. Explosions, you know, different like tabs for... Oh, no. These are like the... I see. So you got the enemy tab. You've got the patches of things on the... Yeah, on the stuff. You've got your affixes. You've got your... no, I think these are the affixes. These are the towers. These are the actual lands. And these are the different effects. You gotta place more on top of each other to level, if that's what you mean. Oh, I have to place the same one on top of itself. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I see. So you can't level up. You need to have a duplicate. I see. Then you add XP to an adjacent tower each wave. There is XP, as I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna start with just one single paths here. Okay, so let me read this again. Here we've got increased range, damage, reload speed, and effect potentially of a tower. That seems really powerful. Generates sun for touching towers. That's cool. So that is really powerful. And here, unfortunately, these two actually... Oh, they do work together, but I would need like a big wave. So this is a good spot for an area, and I already have the affix that works pretty well with it, so that's great. New looking tower defense. Yeah, it's fun. Plant versus zombies. We need to generate sun. I guess so. That's immediately what I thought too. I like the fact that it shows you like you can actually like unlock all these things. These are really good patches so far. Low damage. Okay, tower placed on top applies poison. That's cool. I could probably fuse that with my bleed, which is nice. And pufferfish spikes. I wonder if this like does this actually. I want to see if this. Oh wait, this is an affix. No, it's not. Oh, I'm just out of money. My bad. Okay. So I have to place it on top of it to level up. That makes a bit more sense. So, wait. Let me see the XP stuff. Let me read this. Okay. I'm not too sure what the XP is then, because it says to add XP to an adjacent tower. Huh. But leveling them up, does putting towers on top of each other just increase XP or level them up? Hover over what? Sorry. XP is just another number for how many identical towers you've stacked. Okay, that's what I thought. So putting a tower on top of another tower doesn't immediately level it up. It increases its XP. Nice. Oh yeah, okay. But the XP never go. The reason why I wasn't looking at that is because it never went up. Because I need to put stuff on top of it. Cool. So I got 2 glass, which is pretty neat. Now I can always move them, so it's probably better to. Okay, let me see. Woo! Okay. Interesting. Does allow us to all enemies shoot an explosive thingy McJiggles. Let's do that, and let's put some pepper. Replace tower shots with a chance. Replaces tower shot with a chance to sneeze. Let's see how that feels. Oh, that was 7? Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can't. I see. Got it. Okay, let's do 1 double here. No, actually, no. We probably don't want to expand yet. What does this plot do again? Economy towers gain more money. I see. Okay, I don't have economy towers yet, but okay. Yeah. Now I have to really think about all the different things going on. Okay, It feels better to know what's going on. Gold. Glass shard, one of the worst items, but insane enough fish. Exactly. I didn't look at I wasn't looking at how that went, actually. I wanted to see how things felt. Okay, so now we're starting to spend money on it. What does this do? I wish I could, by hovering, it would actually show exactly what the plot does. I think it makes it so that slow towers are better. Huh. Do I want to expand? I mean, expanding seems terrible. Seems really, really rough. So I wonder how long can I spend without expanding, or if I should be expanding early. I don't know yet. I'm going to just do this for now. Okay, so what does this plot do again? Freeze, slow, and stun last longer. That's cool. Okay. So, we've got more glass. So should I just be leveling up my glass? Probably, right? Nice, level 2. So now we can I think the reason why I was so confused is because you could do this. And that kind of confused me. But it is level 2. Okay, so you can have more affixes, which is probably really solid to have more affixes. This doesn't synergize with it. This is a tower. I think I'm just gonna bump up my my glass shard even more, especially since it's near a sun dial. Can I put another one in here? Do you only have one spot? To add to an adjacent tower each wave. Wait, I should just be putting towers there, even if it doesn't do anything, right? Because it might just level up throughout the run. I think I'm understanding that correctly. Okay. Let's actually slow it down. Okay, my glass tower is doing pretty well, I think. New towers unlocked, yay! There's a 1,000-page fanfic that describes the fish empire. Yes, that's what I love to hear. Fish propaganda. Release it. To the game Dredge. Exactly, this is... this is Dredge. I love it. Okay, let's do the void again. It is going to expand, but I think I can start expanding. Oh, I really wish one of them would go up. That sucks. So. But on top have range, so... Oh. No, I don't have a single one that activates my towers in it. Interesting. So none of these towers are going to work. What if I just put this here and just buff it for a little bit? I'm just going to buff these guys for a little bit. And let me see how much it buffs is, right? So let's take a look. The flail currently does 200, 0.18, and 14. So if I start a wave, it should get buffed, right? We'll see. Well, glass is doing all the work. Okay, so let's see if it buffed. Yes, it did buff. Cool. So even though it doesn't do anything, it worked. Now I want these two to connect each other. The goal is to connect these two. So we'll see if we can make that work. Go down. That is not down. Does this stun? Release a hammer, flail, and let's go. It doesn't stun. I don't have any stun stuff. Let's just give our bleed. Boom! Level 3, baby! Probably want to move this guy soon. This is an affix, I think. It is an affix. Does damage to close enemies on impact. Let's put it on our bleeding tower. Boop. And I guess I can put another flail here. Level 2 flail. That's cool. And just to be safe, let's put a hammer. Generate 1 gold per adjacent towers each wave. Can just be greedy, right? Cool. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that is agreed. I like it. I want like good range. Oh my gosh, I'm using so many things. Okay, cool. We'll do this, and this is going to generate me some gold then, I think. But will the fish still be edible after the? Ooh, that is a good point. Cauldrons, use. Yes, the cauldrons. So hopefully, somehow, these two can link back to each other. That dagger is going to be cracked. Let's see. Because right now, it is being affected by the lantern, quarry, and this. And it's not going to do much damage, and unfortunately, the fish don't really go up to here. I kind of wish there was like a location here that you can just block off, but I guess not. All right. Let's see how well my glass does right now. Still doing very well. I'm not seeing the explosion thing, though. Ooh, I got interest. I forgot. Okay, let's put this. Let's get the flail buff. And I guess I can... I mean, these two are just like pumping up like stats, which is great. Ooh, 3 money for it? Ugh. I need to go right. I mean, like, expanding seems so rough. Yes! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I mean, it's a terrible land. I mean, look at that. That's terrible. But in the long term, that's going to be really good. Okay, I'm just going to place... Oh, man, I want to place all these because I already have some towers, right? How much does this cost? I'm not going to get any... Okay, cool. Alright. This is playing the long game. It's playing the long game, bro. It's gonna work. Okay. My flail is dealing so much damage. Nice. I'm loving my flail. Okay. So, let's get another one here. Huh. Interesting. I'm definitely gonna go straight. No, that's so bad. What does this do? Sun increase. Oh, tower place on top get 2 sun. Wow, that seems really good. Okay. Ugh, shoot. Okay, so I guess I can't bring them closer. It's okay. We can just focus all our attention on the beginning. It's balloons. We're cooked. All right. I still don't... the Energize is just so specific. It's weird because the Energize is terrible by itself. It's the only tower that's really bad by itself. But I can just put it here. To just, like, not care. Just generate some gold for me, right? How good? How cracked is my flail? Like, I want to see the difference in the this flail is 350.48. What about my level? This flail. Oh my gosh! Whoa! Wait, I wonder if... Can I fuse these? If I fuse these, I hope it doesn't lose the permanent damage from the enhancement. I imagine not, but it is kind of scary to think about. Man, the cauldrons are doing some really, really good work here. Jeez. Okay. So far, these 2 towers are carrying, which is great. Because over there, it's way harder to manage. Okay. Okay, so I do have the stop sign and the energize now. Remove an energize. Remove all energize and apply strong slow for all fish in range. Okay, cool. So the idea is that I put this stop sign in the frost area. Just don't go up, right? 1 and 3? No, it's too risky, right? I really don't want it to go up. That would just be terrible. Man, this feels so rough to do this. Yes! Yes! Ooh, we got a new patch of thingy. Oh, that's terrible. We don't want dry grass. Blech. Okay, so we don't want that. 20% chance to deactivate an adjacent tower each wave. No, thank you. What does this do? Generates sun for touching towers. Oh, I see. Okay, so the idea was we want to put some stuff here. We'll see. You have no faith in me. Get them, fish. Combines enhanced values. Yes! Beautiful. So that means I can make a crazy flail, which is awesome. Okay, well, I definitely want to put a flail, like, here to generate some money for now. Honestly, I don't care if this entire area is, like... This is going to be my economy tower, my economy area, which makes sense because that is the point of it. What do we have here? That's an affix. Chance to inflict very strong bleed on impact. Does my flail have... Yes. Cool. Nice. Okay, so they're doing really well. They're doing really well. Let's have our stop sign here. Gotta mine, people. Gotta mine. And I guess we can put this around here because doesn't it get like buffed from the from this area, right? Let me see. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, rainforest, it does. Yes, okay, it does. It does. Cool. And how many towers do I have? 3, so we're still good. Okay, cool. All right, moving on, I guess. So how are we doing? My glass tower is not doing as well as my flail. My flail is doing so well. Okay, they're starting to get past, but they're gonna get through my, Oh wow, Pufferfish is doing pretty good on its own. I mean, this does some good stuff, right? Adjacent Towers does 1.5 damage, and the land also does it by itself. That's really good. Okay, so let's just immediately buy some, like, upgrade our flow. I think it can only go up to level 4, so we have to keep that in mind. Nice. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Isn't there like a synergy with that? I think so. Big boom. Increase explosion size. Oh, that won't work. Did I place that in one of those towers? With like, I totally did. Can I get rid of it? No. I misunderstood. Okay, that's why I thought it was weird. Did I only have 1 affix on it? Oh. Oh yeah, I only have 1 affix on my stuff here. Oh, okay, I can change that. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna put the explosion size on this guy because he's already massive. Cool. Barbroder shoots a bleeding arrow. Let's just do this. Does damage scales off energize. That's I'm not too sure about the energize things. I'm just gonna pass on it. Okay, so if I go down here, hopefully it goes straight. Let's actually see where this goes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. I'm starting to get it. I mean, I'm starting to get lucky too, but you know, I'm starting to get it. The strat so far is just focus everything on like all the aggression is on 2 towers, and all the other towers are just slowly building. That's the idea. And Pufferfish is doing pretty good too, I think. Okay. Things are not going as well anymore. Oh, they do go around. Oh, I didn't realize they did that whole trajectory. That makes it way better. Okay, now I'm realizing that we need to start actually being a bit more aggressive now. I think we're done scaling with at least one of the towers. Well, we can always replace it, right? Can I replace stuff in the middle? No, I can't, right? No, of course not. Okay, so we're definitely going to lose 2 health. That's okay, because now we know that we are potentially going to... Oh yeah, we're going to take this. We're going to make our flail cracked. Might need to be used soon. Yeah, for sure. He's gonna accidentally buy a plot that takes him to 0 health. No. I'm not. I'm keeping track of it. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. All right. Ooh, baby. That's gonna be good. Cool. So now we could potentially put this in an even better spot. Great. So, let's see. So, what is this? Bleeding barbed flail. Cool. Okay. So let's go. Well, okay. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Let's do this. Okay, cool. That's why that makes sense. High damage over time. I don't like this exit here, but I mean, what can you do? You have a bunch of spears, which is kind of nice. Just gonna put all of them in one place. Okay. Barbed flail. Okay, so let's maybe start using some of this stuff, right? What level is my flail at? 3. So what if I just grab this flail and make my crazy flail level 4? Nice, it's level 4. All right, so that flail is busted. So let's put it in the best possible place. On top, inflict stun. That seems really good. So we'll put this here. We're going to flail projectile swing faster and deal more damage. We're going to put that here. So now this tower is going to be cracked. I don't know how many affixes I can have. 4. Okay, so I'm maxed out on it. Good, cool. So that flail is going to carry a few rounds, I'm expecting. We've got stuff here we could probably start using. Flail is not that good. Oh no! I think I see what you're saying. The projectile only goes at the outer range. Oh shoot! I didn't know that's how it worked, but I think that's what you're saying. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, that means that. Ah, shoot. Huh. Cluster mine is gonna be pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I that makes more sense. So what if maybe I need to place it? Well, actually, this still. Ah, shoot. Ah, man. Oh well, you live and learn. Okay, so maybe we should grab that cluster mine now. And let's put it here. Does this have any affixes? There's no button to immediately. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. All right, I need to put another tower down here, though. Let's put just a normal explosives to cook up a little bit. And let's get this cute little combo going. How about that? We'll do this, and we'll get the stop sign right here. Cool. What do the snowmans do? Touching towers inflict slow. That's cute. Okay, let's see how things go right now. Might want to move my glass shard too, come to think of it, because it's not a great position. Got an elite. Oh, I forgot I have an energized down there. Okay, so let's take a look at that flail. That flail, I think, is still positioned pretty well here. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Okay. Cool. Still doing okay. Solo successfully. Congratulations, Sabora. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a rocket launcher? Shoot explosive rockets that inflict slow? Ooh. That sounds cool. Okay, so these two are... Oh, wait. I don't want to enhance... What am I doing? I don't want this flail to be enhanced because it increases size. That's right. Let's put it here for fun. All right, I want... Maybe I just want to go crazy on this. And we'll put this on the newly found flail thing. This inflicts plague on enemies. We could put this on... I don't know if it works with this guy. Okay. Does this work with this? Okay, cool. Got it. What is this? What wobbly flail? Poison. Gas. Okay, that sounds fun. Could you have flail build? How many towers do I have? 3 plus... Oh, wait. That would be 3 plus 1. I see. That's... Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Let's... I guess let's put it here, right? That's probably pretty decent. And let's make sure that we actually get the... this guy, like, right around here. Cool, now it's level 3. So let me see what this does exactly. Yeah, it's just so interesting. It's so interesting that you have a tower that just outright does something bad, right? But wait, does it deal damage? I forgot to check. It does deal damage. Okay. 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 We are looking good, people. We are looking good. Oh, I forgot to move the glass positioning is terrible. The reason I put it here was for the sunflower, which is not a bad idea, but it's just really poorly positioned. So these are single target stuff. Yeah. Okay. Pufferfish is still doing pretty good here, though. It's flail time. Whoa. Okay. We're doing much better than last time, which makes sense because I understand how things go. I mean, this flail, I mean, even though I do see that the increased range on the flail is not the best, it's still doing pretty well. Money back. Generates gold each wave. Does it actually deal damage? Or does it just generate? Okay, it doesn't do any... Okay, it doesn't do anything else. So what increased range, I don't care. Diagonal towers have a 5% chance to quarry on shot, so I don't care about that either. Increase sell value. Okay, so theoretically, I just want this to be around here. And I want to move one of these towers because it's reducing the damage of the others. That's a good position for a tower, but unfortunately, I need more range. I'd like to gain some XP, so we'll just do that. Cool. Let's put some stuff here. What is this? Shatter ice. When a... Okay. Adds shatter when freeze breaks. That's an affix. Makes sense. Do I have any freeze stuff? I don't think I have a freeze tower, do I? Frostbite. Take dot per slow stack. Okay. I think this does the slow thing, right? But wait, let me read these. Okay, yeah, let's put it the rocket launcher, because that seems to work pretty well with it. Let's level up our puffer. Not level up, but at least put something. Freeze. Shoot ice that inflicts freeze. Okay. What does this do again? My remove also and apply strong slow. Okay. I'm gonna put a freeze just like here. For now, I'll think about it later on. When a freeze stack expires. No, I guess I'll just, I mean, that just goes hand to hand. So, we'll do this. And, okay, so, yeah, so expanding is harder and harder for sure. Okay, so we'll do the double here. Whoa! That is not what I expected. Okay. Okay. Wobbly flail, my beloved. Ooh, wonderful. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay. Let's increase the speed here. I still forgot to move the freaking glass. Oh, yeah, baby. We still have not seen the cluster explosion stuff, huh? I mean, this flail is I feel like the cauldron kind of carries, huh? Feels pretty good. It's doing its job to get bleeding on everything. Yeah, for sure. Nothing interesting to say. I'm just watching it 2 times to make sure I didn't miss any funny clips. That's your job, huh? My bigger beloved. And sounds interesting for sure, yeah. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of towers, a lot of things to look at for sure. 14 century for bullets to apply energize. Huh. Interesting. Wait, doesn't that just work with the speed gun by itself? I mean, you need a stop sign with that. Wobbly. Where's my wobbly? Where's the wobbly? Where's the wobbly? Hard to, wait. My wobbly. There you go. Then affix is the tower. Shoots a bleeding saw. Okay, sounds pretty straightforward. I need more cauldrons. I'm not gonna go down there. I'm gonna go here. Hopefully it goes down. Actually, I could take the... You know what? Let's do all three. Boom. Oh, God. Let's put the bleeding here for now. Probably not gonna be used, but... I mean, isn't that, like, really solid here? Unfortunately, well... Maybe not. There's a lot of things to do between the waves. I mean, you could really min-max this a lot. I kind of enjoy it. Where's my hammer? Where is my hammer? Right there. Also, things are a little slow because, again, I don't see my cursor, unfortunately. And I would have to restart OBS, and it apparently didn't work. It's a shame that that's causing it. So it's taking me a little longer to do things. But enemies create a poison explosion on death. Is really nice to have. What's a powerful one? I think... Let's do that on the spear. Okay, and now I'm finally going to move my gosh darn thing here. So, you inflict bleed. I guess around here would not be terrible, huh? Man, the energize stuff is just so weird. Okay, I am going to put an energize, but I'm still not convinced about it. All right. What is going on? What did I do? What happened? What? Wait, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to figure out what the hell just happened right now. Why did everything explode at the beginning? What? Was that an enemy that caused that? I don't have anything at the start. I don't know. But that was hilarious. Jeez, I am doing so much damage, by the way. Increase fire rate. Okay, so you want to put this on here, I guess, but I haven't leveled that up yet. We got 2 rocket launchers, so bonk and nice. Level it up. What is this? Ice shotgun. Woo, that seems pretty good. Let's put another stop sign here. Let's put a dagger here. Let's just put stuff places randomly, I guess, for now. Should probably move this here, actually. Read the bounty effect. What was that? Sorry. I think I missed it. It just happened. He just keeps clicking away the hints for new effects, then wondering. Yeah, well, because for me the hints are about like things that I'm discovering. Like when I put something here, it gives me the hints, but I probably, yeah, that was my bad. It's also because, again, like maybe I should restart OBS because not being able to see my cursor makes things way harder for me to read. So that's probably on me as well. That was my bad. I didn't realize there were bounties. That was my bad. I think and one of the reasons I think is because there doesn't seem to be a distinction between a thing that's gonna happen and something that I'm just getting by like activating one of those that's just giving me like, oh, here you've just added this to your hint bar. So for me, all of them were just equally just going to be like things that I'm just discovering on the spot. So I'm like, yeah, I got it. Because if I put like a tower here, the same kind of window pops up, giving me the information about the thing that I already knew about, which is fine, which is cool. But that's why I just have kind of like the reflex of clicking away because I already know what was coming up. So the fact that there was a bounty that had something completely different that had nothing to do with what I was doing was probably the reason I clicked away. Let me try to restart OBS real quick. Oh, no, because I have to restart the game as well. Man, this bug is so annoying. It rarely happens. It seems to happen only with indie games. I just have there's like nothing I can do about it. It's really frustrating. Let's do this. It saves between runs. Between runs, I mean, assuming like between turns, you mean, right? Between waves is what I think you're saying. If that's the case, I might have to restart during runs. Okay, I see. All right, 1 second. Let me. I'm sorry, buddy. It's just really frustrating not to be able to see my cursor. It might mean that the cookies are going to be might not work. I'm sorry, cookies. That's not my fault. It's just how it is. I will be right back. They will be running in the background. Probably just won't be here. All right, we'll be right back. All right. I believe we should be back, and I can see my cursor. It's beautiful. I've never been so happy to see my cursor. Woo. Yeah, sorry. No cookies. But I promise it's running in the background. We will see it at the end of the stream. I promise. Okay. So, we're back here, and we're expanding so much. We got a wizard. Man. Shoots long lightning chains. Hell yeah. No cookies, no subscription. Oh, very short range. But I'm assuming it just kind of like carries over to things. That's kind of cool. Kenai Tower. Infinite range for fish with energize. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, I don't care about that. So that means I can put it wherever I want. So probably like infinite range, right? So deal more burning damage. I don't have a way of dealing burn right now. Ooh, this cool. Okay, this is the right spot for this. And now I have a really good reason to have energize. That's cool. Nuclear bomb. I mean, that sounds fun. 1, 2. We have 2 towers, so I'm still fine. It's probably good here. There's a lot of things here. Lightning ice. Lightning ice that inflict freeze. And then I guess I'll put a wizard right around here. Nice, yeah, the double increase, that's really good. And let's level up our mines, since they are getting enhanced. We got the ice shotgun again. Didn't I place that somewhere? Yes, right there. Cool. Yeah, and then we can add this to it. Per slow. It inflicts slow, right? Freeze. No, it inflicts freeze. That's not the same thing. Okay. Take dot per slow sack. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, cool. Nice. You gotta put the nuke up front. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll do that. Where's my nuke? Here, you can, oh, that's chance effects. Well, let's put it here. All right, let's take a look at that, this nuke. Explosions! More explosions! We like it. Okay, so this fish goes, is kind of like a phantom fish, it looks like. It's going through. Gotta love the low frames. Lovely. Okay. Cool. Nice. Temporary deactivate nearby towers. I see. And blows up and is temporarily invulnerable if it takes a lot of damage at once. Got it. What? Defibrillator. Shoots volatile lightning. Moves erratically with a chance to explode. High damage chain of lightning. Okay, cool. I'm surprised these more powerful towers cost like nothing. I don't have anything that burns yet. Just put it here. Do I have anything that burns? Oh no, but let's put this here. Barbed! Okay, level 4 here. Take dot per slow. No. Let's get more nuclear. Okay. And yeah, I mean, plague would be nice on my puffer, but I think yeah, my puffer is just not leveling up. Okay. Oh, Tono's not working. That's sweet of you. I'm so focused because there's just so much going on in this game. Forehand versus there's definitely at the start for chance effects mark. You could put the volatile lightning up there. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the chance effect stuff for sure. Is there anything I could put this on? I guess this guy? Sure. Now you also inflict this. Cool. Alright. I mean, I have so much money. Let's just roll. More nuclear bomb. More flail. Is my flail leveled up, max? It is maxed. Okay. More wobbly flail, though. You gotta love that. Where's my wobbly flail again? Kind of forgot where it is. It's there. Whoa, huge ball, boom. Triple explosion size? No, no, what have I done? Okay, well, it's okay. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put it on this one, and then I'll place it on the enhancement. Wait, can I just do it now? Okay, there you go. So now it has, no, it ate my explosion! It ate the affix. No, I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait a minute, is that gonna eat up my shoot? It canceled it. Shoot. Ugh. I'm so sad. I lost my affliction. It just disappeared. I mean, that makes sense. It was kind of like a weird thing to do, but okay. So I'm going to obviously put the nuke now in the cauldron. It's time for you to get better. Shoot! I'm so sad that it ate up my my thingy McJiggles. Darn it. I guess, putting the... Yeah, I'll put this on. Why not? Ah! I wanted to see Mega Explosion! I mean, I guess I could just roll for it again, huh? Man, you really want me to have this, huh? That's already level 4. I'm spending too much money here, I think. But I don't care. Okay, which direction are we going? We're going, Oh man, this area sucks. Ooh. Cauldrons! Yes! Bonk. I'm playing a dangerous game! Bonk. Okay. Here we go. I don't know why one of my towers went crazy, but... Okay, so you can just go right through. Got it. Oh my gosh! Cauldrons are really powerful in this game, huh? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! My computer! Oh, I can't believe... I don't even have the affix that triples the explosion size. I could have tripled that? Are you telling me I could have tripled that? No! I need to find it again. Well, hey, there's a lot to keep track of, okay? Jeez. Slow applies to nearby enemies. Oh, cool. Which one my tower slows? Oh, I guess my shotgun. That'd be pretty good for it. But do I need to do this? Should I just focus everything onto the one thing I really want to do, which is make my explosions bigger? That's all I care about, isn't it? Game crash potential? Yeah, okay. Let's try to get this. Oh, that's a tower. Shoot a homing plane that drops explosive mines. Sounds fun, but it's not what I'm looking for. But it's pretty cool. That's good range too, which is cool. I wonder if that covers everything. It might cover all the areas, which would be cool. You have +7? Jeez. It's pretty good. Ice. I love that the tower is just ice. I'm just gonna roll again. I mean, the rolls only cost 1, so theoretically I could just really go crazy, huh? Can I just... Ooh, you can level that up. Did I put a... Okay, I did not do that yet. Okay, gotta have to be careful. Let's do... I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? If they get past this area, I'm like, if they get past here, I'm dead anyway, so... I like my pufferfish. Okay, I'm gonna keep my goal to try to, like, roll constantly for the one thing I'm looking for next time, okay? My flail. I like my flail. New effect? What's the new effect? Create height, damage chain. Cool. Yeah, I know that. I mean, again, that's why I was confused, is because, like, some things I already know that come up here. I wish like, I think what would have been useful for me was if the like bounty thing or whatever it was a different color than green, so I could know that it was like something that I should really look at. Okay, new effect, new elite regen, and new pretty fast speed increase. Got it. All right. definitely increase our mines because it's gonna be pretty good. All right, let's roll for the thing. Let's roll. I need it. I need it. I mean, wobbly flail is pretty cute, but no. There's only one thing I'm really looking for. Explosions. More explosions. Yes! Got it. Okay, cool. Now, what I need is another explosion and get this to level 4. That's all I need. Cool. So, let's roll for it. Okay, we're gonna... I think we're gonna stop here. Also... Yeah, okay, cool. So this should already triple the explosion side, I think? We'll see if it does. I wonder if it actually... Yep, that looks like it tripled it. We can triple that again? Oh, boy. Cauldron seems pretty powerful, huh? Hey, I got a new enemy, the moonfish. Temporary removes stun from nearby oh, sorry, I was just reading for a second game. Okay, so now we have one goal and one goal only. Now, I don't know if the game ends at 20. So hopefully we find the last level for it before that. Okay. Takes out 4 HP if it gets through. Speed, sluggish, health, and unfair amount. Well, don't worry, because honestly, I think I'm doing a pretty unfair amount of stuff on my end too right now, so. Okay, so we need to roll for cluster mines. Great. The fact that rerolls don't go up it makes this kind of broken. There it is. You know what? I'm going to put this on this guy, because this guy is also going to be pretty funny. Does he already have an affix? I hope not. We could also put it on the nuclear bomb, but... We're looking for cluster. All we need is cluster. Minefield. That looks cool. I'm sure it is, but that's not what we... Yeah, no. We need some cluster, people. Bingo. Is there a cluster around that I'm missing? That I placed, maybe? Hopefully not. All right, let's do this first, by the way. Sure, it doesn't really matter, huh? So whatever cost me the less amount, which I think is this one. Okay. So, I think I'm one cluster away. This guy keeps coming back, which is cool, but... So this tower has huge booms, so we can see what happens if we do this as well. That might already make things pretty chaotic. We'll see. But I'm still looking for more cluster. I mean, sure. Another one of those. How much is that? 4 of them. Cool. All right. Oh, yeah, I can lock... I forgot about that. Because since it moves with the animation of it, it's hard for me to like, for me, it's part of it. Because it's, since it moves with it, it's hard for me to conceptualize that's separate. Cluster. Okay, it's level 4. Now we just need the explosions thing and we should be fine. Alright. Alright, let's see what this does already. Oh my god! Can you see how big this is? Look! You see those tiny particles? That... Oh, whoa, okay, wait. Oh, okay, sorry. That's the small explosion. That's just the cluster explosion that's doing that. My bad. That's the small one. Oops. I'm trying to move down, by the way. I'm trying to... Oh, that was too much. Oops. Back up. Back up. Back up. Too much to the right. Okay, I think we're good. That's a good position, right? Now, where are my fish? Are there fish going through or not? It's hard to see, huh? I think I can see some fish. I don't think there's any fish going through here. The only question is why is this flail activated if there's no fish around here, right? Makes me wonder if there's a fish. Oh, wait, was there a fish? Nope, that was just a piece of explosion. I don't know if increasing the speed is going to help or make things worse. I don't know. Optimization 2 for explosions. There are performance settings too. Oh, there are performance settings. Good. Let me see if I can pull up the performance setting. I pressed escape a few seconds ago. It might not have registered my escape click though. Now, could I have not tried to break it? Yes. But man, the temptation was just too hard. There's still a lot of fish going, like, that are there, huh? Okay, I think I don't think it registered my escape click. No, maybe we should just wait until this wave is done. Isn't a bug, it's a feature. Oh yeah, it's all, I mean, hey, one of the most well-known, like the top roguelike in the world, Binding of Isaac. You know, when you start like having really laggy runs is when you know you've got a good run going. So, you know, it's a feature. Yeah, exactly. This is what my average Isaac run looks like. Speeding the game up may cause a real-life explosion. Well, luckily enough, this should be the last wave after that. I don't know where the fish are. I think we're done. I think we... Yeah, cool. We're good. Let's wait for the particles to disappear. And we're good. Okay. So, that was fun. Let's get rid of that. Adapt this performance. That might be helpful. And now that we've, you know, settled with the settings, clearly we can get our next big explosion upgrade. Right, so just to double check, this tower still can grab one more. Cool. There you go. All right, cool. So hopefully getting rid of the particle effects is going to help. Otherwise, goodbye, computer. You were lovely while you know, I still had you. Oh, I forgot this guy is being enhanced. Oh, already +4 enhancement. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, these are pretty good. I might want to level them up. You know what? Where's my next area I can... Okay, there you go. But, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That was dumb. Let's level something up. Shoots critical projectiles with faster reload each crit. Sure, let's upgrade that. Hey, discover every fish an elite. Cool. Let's give some love to our puffer fish. Let's give some love to our crit guy. Bullets to apply energize. Sure, let's put this back on our gun. Where did I put my glass? Oh, there it is. I don't know if any of this, like, I don't know if the game ends at 20, so we'll see. I'm kind of doing it whether, like, I hope that it doesn't end. Map-wise range seems kind of ridiculous in this game. So, let's get, like, what's a really good placement for a tower? I guess, honestly, this is probably good. Leaves explosive mines at random places in range. It's kind of cute. Okay. Let's hopefully not crash our computer. Let's see. Okay. So it just gets rid of the particle effects. I'm not seeing the fish. Are they just dying too fast? Oh my gosh, it's still struggling, even without the particle effects. I think... Oh, whoa. My cursor is having a loading bar. New effect. Underwater fish take extra damage made from zap and critical. Got it. Sure. Cool. Oh, wait. These are shooting. Does that mean that they're going through? Are they getting through? Why is everything shooting? No, this one's not shooting. Okay, I think the fish are invisible. Maybe I missed that. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just because I missed something. I said that the fish are invisible. Wait, did... Oh, what the hell? Did I press that? My bad. That was my bad. Did I press that? I thought I didn't. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, it does it automatically. I see. No, it's because I thought the adaptive did something a little different. Oh my gosh, is my sniper causing them to not move? I think that's what's going on. I think my sniper from all the way over there is what's stunning them. Wow. That reminds me of like a Moab, a boomerang Moab from Tower Defense. I forgot how you call them. Like they're like the boomerangs that like monkeys that stun Moabs. That's like really, really good in certain instances. I think that's what's going on. I think my sniper's doing that. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. It's hard to know, but... What the hell am I looking at? Okay, there is an endless. Okay, I'm not going to continue endless too long, but I just want to have a little bit more fun. Well, first off, like, how OP am I right now? Oh wait, no! I didn't unlock the particle effects. Why did it? No! I did not enable the particle effects. I promise. Shoot! Press escape! No! I didn't do it. You saw me. I did not have. It did it by itself. It defaulted after pressing endless, I think. Shoot! No! That's so bad. I'm trying. Oh gosh. Get this out of here. You know what? Let's get everything out for a second. Oh. Okay, it still doesn't really save thing. It's still really laggy. Oh my god. Well, let's at least see how we're doing, right? Oh god. I can't press escape. Alright, this is our final wave, by the way. Okay. Show enemies. I can at least know how we're doing. And I guess we should see the bullets, right? I mean, I feel like it doesn't really change that much. It's still super slow anyway, so the particle effect is what's really screwing things up. Ah, too far. Cool. Oh god. Oh boy. All right, well, that's going to be our last wave. We're going to do one more quick run, just so we can get a really good... I died. Well, perfect timing. Okay, is there a way for me to see the stats of my towers? I love stats. You know I love stats. Stats are always something I absolutely adore. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem so. It's always complicated to do stats sometimes, but I wish there could be like a thing saying like, this is the tower that did the most damage. This is the tower that did the most thingy. Like you did more poison damage than anything else. I love these stats. Love my stats. Because I wonder how much my cluster did versus the normal explosion versus the flail. Like I wonder how much damage it did as opposed to just crashing my computer. Maybe it didn't do that much damage. I don't know. Okay, nice. Well, okay, so we know how to abuse the cauldron system, so that's fun. Future update? Yes. Yes. It's all at 4. It's the yeah. Aren't the issue at all. It's the calculations for sure. Yeah, for sure. There should be an adaptive speed adjust to the high speed that keeps FPS steady. Maybe, but yeah, guess so. All right, let's take a look. I can increase the difficulty now, and we can. Oh, I was trying to. Whoa. Is it still adapting to from the last one? Just enable. Huh. Ooh, super laggy. Might have to Let's go back to the menu. See if I can. Ooh, unfortunate. Oh man, what a start though! No! What? This is such a beautiful area! Are you kidding me? Now just keep the bounds of its original run. Okay, I need to keep this run going though. That is such an insane start. Are you kidding me? And somewhere, holy moly, that starting tile. Yeah, whoa! What a starting tile. I need more range. Oh wait, it's gonna give me range. I'm trying to click it. Okay, it's not as much range as I hoped it would be. But that is some good range, damage, reload speed, and effect potential. That's really good. I might have to restart the game. I think I'm gonna restart the game. Oh boy. Yeah, I really didn't like that last run, huh? It's funny because like the menu is good. The menu is fine, but the moment I'm back in. Okay, let's quit and restart. Is it my fault? Maybe. I had to restart. Definitely a memory leak. For not sure what it caused that. Yeah, for sure. Sorry for breaking your game. Okay, let's do a quick. Let's do a quick run here. So, let's continue the game. Beautiful. There we go. Great. All right. Yeah. What an insane start. Oh my gosh! There's even a stealth pouch. Wow. Definitely gonna start with singles for now. That is really good too. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Oh right, I probably. Yeah, and then we'll adapt this performance. Sure. £110. Oh, okay. All right. Let's still keep it singles for now. I want my cauldrons early though. If I find like a cauldron thing, I'll definitely get it. Let's get a spear going. Oh, sorry, a thing going here. This is also really solid here. It doesn't go over there. I wish tiles would go to the next area. That'd be really interesting, right? Because then you could fuse certain interesting tiles. That'd be cool. Let's do this and let's do that just to generate some gold. And I'm pretty sure like I can probably survive here quite easily. We're just going to do 3 here, and we're just going to leave it at that. That's a phenomenal start. Okay. Beautiful. We're definitely grabbing that because that can have some cauldrons. We have a cauldron right here. It's just one, but that's going to be good enough. Unfortunately, not the stuff I want. Let's put our spear in here. And let's put another flail right here just to grab some stuff here. Might be greedy. The energy drink is just dangerous, right? I'm still going to put it here for now, but it's dangerous. I'm not a huge fan of it early. But it could be good later, so... Okay, are we going to be good here? Yeah, we should still be good. I mean, again, this start is so insane that... Okay, it is getting close, though. New towers unlocked. That's good. Oh, gosh, I almost clicked the wrong thing. Okay, it's time for us to expand. That's a lot of cauldrons! How greedy am I? I'm very greedy. Oh, wait, this is really good. Diagonal towers deal 2 times damage and it can be activated, but we have cauldrons. We have to take our priorities here, people. Oh, actually, wait. This also right here could work. If I have like a long range, I can activate a tower here and deal double damage. That's good to know. Let's place inflict stun. Let's do that for now. Let's roll because we're playing very risky. Ooh, that could be good later. Let's put a cluster. I wish I could increase my cluster range. Let's do that. Even though I only do 60% damage, that's still pretty good. And we're going to place this here. I guess I could put a gun somewhere, huh? Sure, we'll do this for now. And let's level up our puffer. Okay, cool. Looks pretty good. I do think certain artifacts detect do go cross plots, or maybe just certain towers. Oh, really? Let's see. It doesn't seem to be the case, right? Because this otherwise would go here. That'd been cool. I mean, again, it's a cool thing. So we're definitely once again playing the greedy game here. Oh, that did not reach. Good to know. That probably means I should do this. Just to increase the range a little bit. Right, that increased the range, hopefully. We'll see. Let's level this guy up, just for future. Put this here, and let's put a pupper here for now. Actually, no, let's level this one up. Put a hammer here. Okay. I think I can already start doing some crazy stuff here. Ooh, no. Okay, well, this area here is really good for long range. Double damage on the tower. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we got a few spots that are pretty good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. I just realized this area right here is really good. Okay, okay. I think these void areas are really strong, huh? It's already giving me adaptive things. Ooh, am I gonna... Is this gonna... Okay. Alright, I need to start being careful here. Okay, how much does this increase? Oh, yeah, baby! 1, 2, 3. good. We're good here. Definitely getting some enhancements. Looking good. Looking solid. I mean, honestly, I think from here on out, enemies are not going to be going too far. Okay, let's increase our little spear action. Our spear is doing some good work. Acceleration, add acceleration to a tower. Hitting a fish with energize increases fire rate. That's just good with our this guy, right? Because he's already doing... right, for speed... shoot. Shoots a speed radar. Can I read what radar does or not? No. I have to look at the different stats. Okay. Ooh! Applies slow in range. That is also going to be really solid here. Put this here. Okay. Why is my fridge opening? Okay, you know what? Sorry, adaptive, but I need to see my bullets. My fridge just opening casually, I guess. Oh, is it just constantly freezing? Is that what's going on? Might be. Okay. Solar farm do, but yet not artifacts. Yep. Got it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That is a good fridge animation. I love that. Yep. Should I start putting these two together? I think I'm gonna not be too greedy, and I'm going to immediately bring this guy here to already do some good work. I mean, this is already just so good. Actually, what's the best location for this? I think... this is probably the best location for this tower. Buffer is also doing really well. So I need to put something here now. Maybe I look for something better. Like a fun little tower. What about a fridge? How does the fridge enhance? Let's see. Does it enhance like all these things? Let's take a look. One. Okay. Let's take a look at all these and let's see if it increases all of the stats. Okay, 1, 30.9, 3, 1, 2. Let's see. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, does not increase anything in terms of the slow, which makes sense because it's specific to the tower. So we're probably not going to upgrade that, but it's nice that it got a little upgrade. Why not? What about if we go crazy on one of these guys? That'd be fun. Let's give our... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're gonna upgrade this. It's gonna be beautiful. Wobbly! Take dot per energized stack. Let's put that on the gun. I forgot I don't have enough space. Let's roll. Cluster for fun. Chance to inflict very strong bleeding on impact. Put this on my little guy. Sure. Upgrade my fridge. Okay, that's fine. Let's go this way. Because I honestly think the void is absolutely broken. Oh, their fish are starting to be resistant to my bleed thing. Okay, it's not going as well anymore. I think I need to start using some of my other things. Yeah, they're not taking any damage. Why are they taking like no damage? They regenerate their health? Whoa. Whoa, something's dealing a lot of damage. I think this guy's dealing a lot of damage. An area that can double my damage. Yeah. Right around here is good. Boop. Cool. That's gonna be good. Okay, we definitely want a stop sign, and we can start using it. Now we can actually move our energize somewhere. That makes sense. Oh, this is a dangerous spot. I totally forgot. How many towers are in here? 3. Okay. Now I can put my stop sign around like here. And I think that works pretty well. Okay, looks like my +4 thingy is not doing as well as I wanted it to so far, but it's okay. We still have some things that are slowly growing, so that's cool. How many cauldrons? We have a few cauldrons doing well. Let's grab one of these. And we're gonna replace... You know what? Let's be a little greedy, just a tiny bit greedy. Fault fish. I just gonna pretend I didn't see that. That applies both this and Isaac. Everything can be applied to Isaac. Okay, it's funny how this does no more damage anymore. Oh, we got one of those strong ones. Okay, things are going pretty well. Cool. So actually, if I'm understanding correctly, we want this followed by the gun, followed by the stop sign. That's how we want to do it. So... I think we need to do something like this. I think that's what we want to do. Right here. There you go. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's 4 times damage! Oh! I got pretty lucky there. That's 4 times damage. Okay, let's look for more void because completely overpowered. Right here. Okay, we got... Oh, no, wait. Wait, no! We do! Oh my gosh! Yes, we have a really good spot here. Okay, well, unfortunately, that doesn't do anything. We have another cauldron, so that's fun. Oh, and we can put an eye on there for now. Perfect. Yeah, you can have a big boom. You're cool. Okay. Here, you can inflict bleed, because why not? Let's roll. Adds acceleration. I really need to level up this gun. I feel like this gun can be completely overpowered if I have the right tools. Let's level up our thingy. Okay, gun, perfect. Let's level up our eye. That's going to be useful. And I think I could do one more roll here. That's a lot of fridge. Does my fridge stats increase? Yeah, the deduced increase by level, which is good. 50, that's great. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, plots have been pretty good. No luck, all skill. Wow. Thank you. I'll take that. You know what? I agree. All luck. I mean, again, I've realized that all I need to do is go for the void. Doesn't matter how much it costs. Void is completely broken. So now I'm not doing any damage, but my gosh, this freeze. What the hell is that? Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to do some pretty fun stuff. Yep, okay, yep, that's what I thought. That's going to absolutely demolish things. Yeah, cool. Wow. That's pretty funny. Oh wait, I'm only doing 60% damage here, I forgot. I've got my flail here for no reason. Oh, it's the dagger that's probably doing everything here, isn't it? Okay, well, in any case, let's move this flail. Flail, you can be here. I think my dagger is what's been doing so much damage, which is pretty funny. Ooh, explosion that stuns. That's probably pretty good if you make it completely overpowered. Oh, that costs too much. Hey, look at that! Don't mind if I do! Also, I can just get a tower that works and that, like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Let's roll for... Let's not go for explosions because we know how broken that is. Let's look for something different. I guess we haven't seen the saw in action yet. Okay. Cool. We gotta bounce void, smack my head. No, it's perfect, it's perfect. Oh, there's a fiery one. Oh no, please don't go too fast. Oh wait, you actually are going fast. Oh, it just disappeared. I think the fire is immune to slow. It's hard to keep track of all the little things, of course, but... You know, I probably should move this here. I'm only using one of the towers that was buffed by the cauldrons, by the way. Look at all of these towers being cooked right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Sure, no, actually no. Chance for bullets to apply energize could be fun with this guy, I guess. To fully, I don't know if that actually worked. I don't know if that was completely useless. I want more guns. I feel like the guns are pretty fun. Okay, well the sniper is completely broken, I think. Especially in the upgraded. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so powerful. If I put the sniper there and has a like. I guess it doesn't really matter where I go now. Let's just take this one. Boop. Can I put energize on my fridge? Yeah, I can. That's interesting. Can I do it twice? Yeah. Okay, cool. Interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work. We'll see. Here we go. Whoa. Wait. I'm assuming the elites have infinite range or something? Like, I don't know. Again, that was my bad. I should have read the things better, but again, it was a little weird for me to read things. It felt a little, just because of the way things were placed. I unfortunately skipped some things. Now that I know how I'm supposed to read everything. Let's roll. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Doesn't really matter. What's something that's been cooking for a while that I can finally do? Here, a plot. Woo, wonderful. So that's a +4. That's a +5 arrow. That sounds fun. Let's get that out of here for now, and we can put it. I mean, honestly, we could put it here, and then we can put something fun in there. Oops, like another sniper. Mwahaha. Tower placed on top. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. 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 How does the pepper work with... I don't fully know how the pepper works. Let's see how it works with this. Okay, well, actually, I'll lock it. There you go. So this should do do some pretty good damage. Or not? I don't know. I'm not too sure what is doing more damage right now. Like, what is... I don't know how good my things are. I mean, it's working, but I feel like you actually want... Okay, let's read this. So now I sneeze instead of doing stuff. I feel like what's gonna be broken are like the explosion stuff again. Take Doppler slow. Isn't that like really good with my... Did I place it? I did. Cool. All right. Right, that makes sense. Here, let's do this. Boop. Does that mean that I could just place something here if I wanted to? It would cost me probably a lot, right? I don't know. So how are we doing now? I feel like my fridge is really powerful. Oh, hey! Been to the party, but it's been great. It's been having a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. New tower's unlocked. Well, I feel like the rabbit foot would be really good if enhanced. Okay, so let's move a tower that's been cooking for a while. Let's move one of these guys and let's put it. Let's do the stun one. That seems ridiculous. And we're gonna put a yeah, we're gonna start cooking one of those rabbit things. Shoot icing, ice lightning. That's also probably really good to get cooking. But oh my gosh, that's a plus 11. Here you go. Oh, whoops! I fully maxed that out. Oops, doopsies. That was stupid. Well, you can go in the trash. Here. Okay, that was not very good use of everything I did on there, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just get a little bit of fun here, and we'll get this lightning thingy McJiggles cooking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do that. Okay, sure, let's level up our little pufferfish thingy McJiggles. Level up our guy. Just kind of spending money randomly because why not? Is our fridge maxed out? No, it's not. Oh my gosh, the fridge is not maxed out. When freeze breaks, freeze enemies can't move. Oh, wait. Enemy can't move briefly, then has slow. Okay, so slow doesn't cause freeze, so that won't work on the fridge. I feel like this eye is gonna be really powerful. Oh, I can't put a plot here. Okay, cool. Cool, okay. Oops, I did not mean to roll, but it's okay. Alright, here we go. I still don't know why sometimes this happens, but I'm assuming it's one fish doing that. Can I choose target priority on that tower? Pretty sure I can, right? Strong. There you go. Cool. I don't know how much damage my sniper is doing, but I'm assuming a pretty substantial amount. Okay, level 4 on that. Oh, gun level up. Finally. Hard to know how good the guns are, but... Oh, inflict freeze. That's what I'm looking for with the shatter, huh? Put this here. Let's move this guy to... like here. Doesn't really matter. I doubt things are gonna get past this area for a while. So I'm assuming my sniper is one-shotting things, I just can't see it. It's hard to see, actually. I don't know if my sniper's doing well or not. It's really hard to see. Oh, what is causing this monstrosity? It's this guy. Okay. I'm just gonna see how far I can go without upgrading things anymore. You know what? From here on out, I could just move all my towers that are cooking and see how well I do. Because I have so many towers cooking. I got a reach a reload speed of 0. Oh, that sounds like game breaking. Okay, let's move all our things that are cooking. Let's actually utilize all this stuff. That's just a level 1 thingy, huh? Just put it here. That's just fine here. 14 on our... Oh, God. That's so large. This guy, let's put him... probably here. Okay. What else is cooking? This guy's cooking, but it hasn't been cooking for too long. +7, that's pretty good. Let's put this +7 around here. Sure. It's 3 towers because one of them is hiding. This one needs to move. Where can it go? Oh, it can just go anywhere here, right? Yeah, like here. Yeah, there you go. This tower can go literally anywhere. So let's put it right here. There you go. And are those all my towers that have been cooking? This hammer is +7 for no reason. Let's put it here, I guess. Oh, it has 4 towers. Shoot. Guess put it here. 2 towers, sure. Oh, actually, let's put it here. Okay. All right. And that should make our next few rounds pretty smooth without me doing anything else. And I can just put affixes now. Chance to inflict bleed. That's probably gonna go with my sure, this guy, because why not? And cool, and then yeah, plague on this guy. All right, cool. Now we should probably just be fine for a while. Should have total damage output. Yeah, I could see that. So yeah, as expected, I think we're going to be quite all right for a while now. I'm just going to proceed with waves constantly. The devs don't know I'm here. They won't nerf it. Theoretically, I should probably put the energize tower right around here, right? Because I have a lot of things that synergize with the energize. Eventful stream. Not count against the towel damage. Yeah. Dude, screw these fish. Yeah, I'm definitely taking care of these fishes quite well. I feel like I'm not even using my most powerful turrets yet. Satisfying. Will it let me go to +6? It does. What? Oh, I forgot. The endless resets the default. That's right, that's right. I totally forgot that endless. I think that's what's going on. When you press endless, it resets the default on your settings. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure right now, without doing anything, I could probably go for a while, I think, because I have a lot of super strong towers around. It's doing pretty well. I'm loving my fridge, by the way. I think fridge is really powerful. 2 frame. I'm loving my fridge, man. Fridge is OP. Okay, I'm probably gonna end it soon. Instead of frames per second. No, it's kind of peaceful, you know. There's like a soothing aspect to this. I do miss my cookies. I'm excited to get our cookies back soon. It does feel quite nice to see my cursor, though. You're right. I do owe you. I do owe us 2 clicks. You're absolutely right about that. I'll get it. I'll get it at the end. All right, I'm gonna do one more wave and then I'll talk about what I think of this game. At 4 a.m. with this chill music playing. The music is fun. I still feel like I haven't used this, like, half of my turrets. I feel like most of them are just not being used. Hey, some are actually getting to the fridge. That's pretty good. They just want to get frozen, you know? Let's do like... Okay, last one. It's addicting. Gotta head off. I'll watch the rest on YouTube. The other packs also have different towers. Ah, that's cool. Well, I'm going to give my quick debrief of my first initial thoughts of the game after this wave. But thanks for coming by. This was really fun. So I'll look forward to talking about it and to seeing the future of this game for sure. With these frames, is it secretly rendering Cyberpunk in the background? Okay. Let's call it here. All right. So. You into a trance, exactly. No, I was able to get through it. Okay, so Fish TDX, another rare case of a roguelike tower defense game. As I said earlier, we don't get to see those very often. I feel like more and more are popping up. More like, well, at least like on our channel, we've been sent many like tower defense roguelikes that I'm excited to play. Maybe I'll do like a full-on like week of just tower defense roguelikes because we need some. There's not many out there. And I think there's a reason why it's hard to make a tower defense roguelike. Outside of unique mechanics that you can do, such as like creating the map, which seems to be kind of the path that a lot of these games are taking to introduce some fun roguelike elements. The actual core mechanics of tower defenses are hard to transform into roguelikes, right? Because tower defense games are really slow. And in terms of like unique abilities, like, you know, in the roguelike, like unique abilities that you can find and stuff, these usually, it's hard to implement within a tower defense setting. Like, for instance, like towers are so important that it's hard to have a million different towers that all feel unique and different, as opposed to having a bunch of unique, you know, abilities that you can find in the roguelike. Towers, it's hard to implement random elements within towers because you kind of build your tower within tower defense games. So like adding new abilities to it can definitely make it unique, and you can find random aspects within it. But ultimately, I've learned that it seems to be pretty hard to just have randomness implemented within the actual mechanics of tower defense games. So I'm definitely excited to see a lot of these games giving it a shot. In terms of FISH TDX, I think there's a lot going on in this game. It was really fun I mean, I had a blast, for sure. Obviously, there are some obvious balance issues and some bugs here and there, but I mean, again, this is not the point of this kind of when I talk about these games. I don't care about bugs. I don't care about balance issues unless the entire game just isn't working because of balance issues. Obviously, things are, you know, that's what these games, you know, get from like updates and stuff like that. But in terms of like the actual core of the game, things that are really, really like the root of it, I think there's a lot of interesting elements to it. Now, if we compare this to Rogue Tower, which is a fair comparison, like I said previously while I was playing, this kind of like takes a similar approach but flips it around. In Rogue Tower, you have a central base which is where enemies are trying to go, and you expand the map. So the more you expand, the further away monsters are to get to your tower. Here, the map expands from one single point where enemies come out of, and then they go in different places. Now, that feels really punishing because basically that means that if you expand early on, for instance, if very early I go for two paths, then I need to make sure that I expand equally these two paths. Because if I just expand, if I have a two spot, and then I just like only expand from that one line from the start, then it serves zero purpose, absolutely zero purpose, because they'll just be leaving from the very beginning on the other spot. So you can't just have one long path, which is the point. That being said, it does make things pretty interesting because I haven't really tried expanding early on with a bunch of different paths early, but I could imagine it being really, really hard. I still don't know exactly how the AI treats it. I kind of wonder how it would be if they would always go for the closest path. Obviously, that wouldn't work, but it's very interesting to let the enemies leave super early if you want, and you have to work around it. Now, I'm not explaining it very well, but I'm noticing that, well, like, obviously I was trying to put as much preference in like the areas that were always going to have the enemies, which is, you know, the basic strat in tower defense games. I like how this game is trying to force players to get out of the usual cheat of putting everything in one place. If you know tower defense games and if you play them a lot, you know that the best strategies usually is to put a bunch of towers together in one spot because they synergize very well with each other generally. If you put a slow tower and like any other tower, obviously they're better together as opposed to slow and then further on a tower that deals damage. I like how this game not only does that by physically reducing damage depending on how many towers are nearby, using the plot, I think it's called plots, right? Mechanic, but also the fact that since you're going to be expanding and the game is forcing you to expand, you can't have all the towers in one place. Now, I was still able to to try to get around that because, again, I'm so used to the original generic way of playing tower defense games that I would always try to put towers as close as possible because, again, that's usually always going to be the best strategy mechanically. Now, with the way that the game is pushing you not to do that, it would have been interesting for me to see how that would be if I didn't cheat the game. Because, of course, I was able to cheat the game because the cauldrons are obviously too powerful. These are easy tweaks, of course. It was fun to find exploits and find ways to kind of break it. I would be interested to I kind of wish that I wasn't having so much fun with that so that I could actually try to play the game more intended, which I did early on and the second run as well. The third run, I realized I could easily break it. I didn't realize how broken it would get, but I'm curious how it would be if I really had to be strategic as to where I expand and where I have to place my towers. The fact that you can move your towers between waves is a lot. That's a lot to consider. That really gives you a lot of options. The game gives you a lot of options. I think in terms of tutorial, I can understand the initial concern of being hard to give information effectively. It was hard for me to understand a lot of things early on. I think an easy way, an easy thing, for instance, like at the beginning, it gave me a lot of different windows of what to do, but I wasn't doing the things the window were telling me to do. So it would say, like, you have to buy towers. Once you've bought towers, you can do this. Once you do that, you can do this. I kind of wish it would say, you have to buy towers. You're forced to buy a tower. You're forced to place it. Cool, once you do this, now you can do this. You have to do it. Cool, now affixes do this. You have to do an affix. Because I think instead it was just giving me a lot of information at first, and then I had to do it. There's some obvious, like, not accessibility, but just, like, things visually that are a little confusing. The fact that the towers and the affix look the same and are in the same tab was kind of hard for me to know visually what was an affix, and it made it really hard at the beginning to know what was the difference between an affix and tower, even though it explained it, because visually it was hard to differentiate them. I think I would love to be able to hover over things and give me the information instead of having to go on different tabs. But again, these are very easy things to change. But I could imagine that if things were shown to me much more clearly, I think things would go a little faster. The game was pretty slow paced because I had to think about a lot of stuff, which is cool. It's cool to have to think of a lot of different things. There's a lot going on the screen, and it wasn't as clear how good each of my individual towers were because of how fast you place new turrets. One thing I've noticed is that the in-between waves is very slow because you place so many things and you have to think of positioning and like creating new patches. But the amount of towers you place in between waves is very impressive. I almost feel like it could be toned down a little bit so that I don't have a million towers at the end that I all could like move around and think about different affixes and which one has what. I think it could have been. I feel like I was getting too much money, but maybe again, this was only in my first 2 hours of playing, so all of this is just my first impressions. But it felt like I was giving a lot of money, which happens a lot in roguelikes. To be honest, it's hard to keep the balance of the beginning where you're really strategizing where you place a turret and you like try to get all the precise amount of money, and the end where you have so much money that you're just trying to find like something to spend your money on and upgrade this. Again, I was completely overpowered, but that wouldn't really change the money thing, I think. I would have to spend it more, but I had a lot of money. So I could see a world where the fishes aren't as powerful, but you don't have as much money. So you have to be more selective, because it felt like I was just picking every single thing in the shop and placing it somewhere. I like how there seems to be a lot of cool, unique synergies you can do with different effects. There seems to be a lot going on. I think there seems to be a lot of unique mechanics, but with the amount of stuff going on, it was hard to keep track of. That's why I kind of wish that I had less money so that I could keep track of more like, oh, my bleed and toxic does that. Oh, my lightning and that does that. Because I can see that there was a lot of thought put into the cool, unique mechanics between the elements that obviously I didn't have to pay attention to because I was kind of broken, and also because I think I had too many towers doing too many different things. So ultimately, I realized that I probably should have toned it down with the cheats. I didn't really think too much. I was just having fun. I think I would have a different view of the game if I had one full run, which I almost did. The second run, I really got most of my information that I'm talking about here, of course. But I think it'd be interesting for me to do more runs without abusing the cauldrons or really anything from the void. I think 2 times damage and double the range in these void areas. If you get lucky, where I was, like I found like an area that had like 4 times damage and did unlock it did activate the tower. That seemed insanely powerful, even without the cauldron exploit. So I think there's a lot of ways to cheat the void areas right now. But I like the idea that all the different zones have different mechanics. That's really cool. I didn't really pay attention. I didn't really get to see all the different packs, but it seems to be a lot of unique things going on. I'm really impressed with the amount of towers. And that's why I wish... You would think that the more towers, the more you want to place them, right? But I actually think I wish I had less money so that I could pay more attention to the crazy amount of towers there are. Because, wow, there really does seem to be a lot of unique areas, and there's a lot of content. So I think for a game that has a lot of content, there was a lot given to me from the start. I think this is the kind of game where I would like to have to build to all of this stuff instead of being given all this at the very start. I could very well see, again, I'm not an advocate for this all the time, but I could very well see a roguelite element where you actually unlock these, and not because I think you unlock these too fast. I think it'd be fun to have a roguelite element where instead of just getting all these unlocked, you have to buy them so that you can pay more attention to what these things do. Because currently, I was unlocking them so fast that I didn't really know or cared what they did. Maybe some of these I do have to buy, but I think it'd be cool to buy them instead of unlocking them. So just so I can, it forces me to just be more like, oh, this does that. That's cool. Like even unlocking some of these like patches, so they're not like, oh, now you can get sunflowers in the grassland. That really would push me to be like, oh, I want to get all like some really good things for like the grassland. And when you get a grass like area, you know like, oh, that's probably gonna get some really cool stuff because I've unlocked a lot of it. So I feel like this game, with the amount of content, I could see a lot of this stuff being able to be unlocked. Let me quickly read through some of the stuff that since I've been reading. Manipulate path back into the path at a cost. Seems like it could be a cool addition. That's fair. That would be cool if you could block off paths or create links. That could be cool. Yeah, because currently it really doesn't feel amazing to just have like areas that they can go, and then I'm like, well, this patch that I just unlocked is completely useless because they're always going to go through this area anyway. That's interesting. Yeah. Only take triple paths. Yeah, that's fair. Also, the rewards you get don't seem to scale very well, because at the end, getting a triple path means you get an extra 2 gold. I was getting like infinite gold by the end, so it didn't really matter. But again, that's just a balanced scale issue. My favorite thing has always been its breakability. Oh, I don't think it shouldn't be breakable. Don't get me wrong. But I think it needs to be... I think you need to be rewarded for breaking. So similar to Isaac. I think Isaac is a perfect example. Like, Isaac is a good example for a lot of things. You can break Isaac, but you have to earn it. You have to play well. You have to get lucky. You have to get the right combination. You need knowledge. You need skill. You need luck. If you can get all that in a game and break it, I think that's how you do it. I think every roguelike should have the potential of being broken within the right context. Finding early access new games, spend 3 months finding ways to break, crash the game, then never play it again because I got distracted by a different game and forgot about it. But yeah, so all in all, I would say FISHTDX has a lot of potential. I think there can be a lot of mechanics introduced in the game that can make the game even more interesting, such as that. I think some way to make the paths be more interesting, Because, yeah, it didn't feel amazing to open up a double path and now have ways for them to just leave very easily. I know that adds challenge, but it didn't feel super satisfying. So it'd be cool if there were ways to spend money to do something about these open paths, maybe. Like, you create like a line that connects to another area, or you can have teleporters. I mean, teleporters would be complicated, but like, ways to have it so that these broken paths don't feel like some areas of the game are not completely useless because I had to open paths differently. I think ways to introduce a lot of these new towers slowly. Usually tower defenses, I see all the towers very quickly. Here that wasn't the case. I think I was given too many towers too quickly. Because like I wasn't like by wave 20 I had like so many towers to choose from. It didn't really matter and I had so much money. So maybe bringing it down and slowly introduce new mechanics, new towers could be really interesting. Even new areas, new biomes. Now, I didn't find too many biomes. I think the amount of biomes I found, all these 5, was great. That was great. I don't know how I can get the others. I don't care. Because I think that just having those 5 was great. If I had like all these in one run, that would have been way too much. So I like that. I think those were done pretty well. But yeah, this game is very interesting. This definitely has a lot of potential. And I'm impressed by the amount of content there is. And it was really fun breaking it. I'll probably try to give it another shot without trying to break it. I didn't realize these cost 2 spaces. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, look at all these towers. That's so many towers. That's crazy. The different packs. How did I change packs? Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much content in this game. That's kind of crazy. Very fun. Cool. The pack stuff is interesting. It kind of gives like a deck building element to it, which is a bit much early on, giving all this... I almost feel like, again, like I think a lot of it should not be introduced from the start. I think you could easily just not even show that there's... like packs, have it like the packs locked somewhere, and you're forced to start with one. And then when you've played enough, you're like, oh, by the way, now that you understand the game, you can do packs, and then there's a whole tutorial on how to do packs and stuff. But yeah, this is fun. This is really fun. I'm definitely curious where this game is going. I think this game has a lot of potential. Your PC just... Did you also try to play the game? I'm surprised my PC was able to survive it. Yeah, look at all these, like, these conditions. That's really cool. A lot of conditions. But unfortunately, none of these conditions really mattered to me early on because of... I was just given too much stuff to think about. It was hard for me to, like, really think about all these conditions. But if introduced slowly, I could really see it be really cool. Yeah. But yeah, that Fish TDX. This is another game I'm definitely going to check out in the future because I think it has a lot of potential. And yeah, congratulations on the amount of stuff put into this game. I think the developer did a really good job. Thank you so much for sending it my way. This was really, really fun. I had an absolute blast playing it, and I was impressed by the amount of stuff in it. I think this is a game that is quite unique. And if you know this channel, then you know that I think one of the most important things in roguelikes these days is to be unique. So, yeah, I had a blast. Thank you so much for sending it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me break the game and experience my first impressions. My memory maxed out, then my PC just decided to stop working. Oh no! Please survive. I hope it was interesting for you too, Tisa joked, if I'm saying it correctly. Because if you were a playtester, I hope it was interesting for you to see as well how I dealt with the game. Yeah, it was fun for sure. Guy, it was fun. Looks interesting, but I think I reached the stream too late. if you would have arrived like a few minutes earlier, you would have been like, what the hell am I watching? But yeah, it was cool. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. But thank you all so much for joining me on the stream. This was really a good time. I will now be making sure that we do get our clicks, because those are well-deserved clicks. I'll be back Saturday. Unfortunately, I have to do Saturday. I don't usually love doing Saturdays because I think people, I mean, you know, Saturday nights is harder for people. But I think that's the only night I can do. And I think I'm gonna do another tower defense game. Ember, whatever. That's a tower defense game that I've been playing. It's yeah, it has a different approach. I have a lot of things to say about that game as well. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing Saturday. So Saturday 7 p.m. That's what we'll be doing. I'm on a tower defense streak right now. Uh-oh. No, my PC died. Well, hopefully it's nothing bad. Anyway, ooh, I gotta click. You know what? I can get a golden cookie. I rarely get a golden cookie. Cool. That was one click. I rarely get golden cookies, so that's cool. And for my other click, I'm gonna get a shipment, which is gonna go from 239.8 to 241. That's cool. Nice. Look at that. So rare that we get clicks here. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But that was 2 clicks because I did complete it twice? 3 times? No, twice. Twice? Yes, twice. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for me. Darter, I hope I hope your PC's fine. Keep me posted on that. But yeah, that is gonna be it for me. I am very hungry, and I am very thirsty. It's getting really hot in this room, man. Summer in LA, while streaming in the tiny room is rough. Might be a Google Chrome moment. Oh boy, wonderful. All right, y'all. Hope to see you all on Saturday for some more tower defense shenanigans. Eating my memory like it's candy. Yeah, that'll do it. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Traditionally, roguelikes are rooted in turn-based games, and while this genre has recently been shadowed quite a bit by the action tag, there are still many out there. But these days, when considering turn-based roguelikes, the traditional approach might not be what first comes to mind to most people. Instead, in the last few years, a different kind of turn-based design started seeing a rise in popularity: deck-building roguelikes. Deck-building roguelikes are a unique genre that grew from modern roguelikes and roguelites. Designing a deck-building game comes with many unique concepts and challenges that may not be present in other roguelikes. I, myself, love these games, and after having played countless hours of over 30 different deck-building roguelikes, I've decided to talk about what I think makes a good deck-building roguelike.